The average American eats at McDonald's 55 times a year. That's like inviting Ronald McDonald into your home more often than your own family. But the real question is, what on earth are you actually eating? Today, I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to show you. And when we get to the secret ingredient, hidden in their salt, I promise you'll never look at fries the same way again. What you're about to hear is not some conspiracy theory. It's real data, published studies, statements from former employees, and even investigations from news outlets like CBC News and Business Insider. And when this video ends, you might never look at a Big Mac the same way again. McDonald's isn't just the most famous fast food chain on the planet. It's also one of the most studied and criticized. Why? Because behind every perfect burger, every golden, crispy fry, and every so-called secret sauce is an industrial process so far removed from real food, it's almost unsettling. This video isn't here to shame you for the occasional craving. It's here to show you how McDonald's food is engineered, not just to feed you, but to hook you, almost like a drug. What you're about to hear is documented. What you're about to see might make you delete your delivery app for a long time. The immortal burger. A few weeks ago, I found a McDonald's burger I'd forgotten inside my car. 3 weeks had passed, and it looked exactly the same. No mold, no bad smell, nothing. Any professional chef will tell you a homemade burger starts to spoil in just a few days. Meat, salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic or herbs. 5 ingredients, but McDonald's, over 70 ingredients. Refined oils, sugars, preservatives, and flavor enhancers with names straight out of a lab. Polysorbate 80, ammonium chloride, phosphoric acid. A recipe not designed to nourish you, but to never age. Big Mac. The Big Mac is the crown jewel, and the reason millions keep coming back. The bun contains soybean and canola oil, plus added sugar to make your brain associate it with instant pleasure. The pickles, 10 ingredients, including polysorbate 80, also used in cosmetics. And the secret sauce is a cocktail of high fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, propylene glycol, yes, the same used in antifreeze, and soybean oil. This is no accident. Every ingredient is there to extend shelf life, intensify flavor, and stimulate the same brain receptors that respond to addictions. Chicken nuggets, crispy and golden on the outside. Inside, a very different story. Half of it is chicken. The rest, fillers, starches, flavorings, and preservatives. The flour is bleached with chlorine dioxide. They're fried in a mix of soybean, canola, corn, and hydrogenated soybean oil. Trans fats banned in several countries for their link to heart disease. In 2014, McDonald's China was accused of using expired chicken and beef supplied by a local vendor. Leaked footage showed employees picking meat up off the floor and reusing it. The company cut ties with the supplier, but the damage to their image was global. Fries that never die, 19 ingredients to make fries. They should be just potato, fat, and salt. But here, they're fried in a mix of vegetable oils and chemicals like TBHQ, linked to tumors in animal studies, and dimethylpolysiloxane, an anti-foaming agent also found in Play-Doh. Whole Foods, for example, bans fries with these additives. The secret ingredient in the salt. The salt on their fries isn't just salt. It contains sodium chloride, sugar, and sodium silicoaluminate, a derivative of aluminum linked to neurological problems like Alzheimer's, according to studies reviewed by the European Food Safety Authority. That extra crunch comes at a price no one tells you about. In 2003, a group of consumers in New York sued McDonald's for not disclosing the real amount of sodium in its products. The case didn't go through, but it put processed salt's link to neurological issues in the spotlight. Sauces, ranch, sweet and sour, barbecue, all follow the same pattern. High fructose corn syrup, plus refined oil, plus preservatives. Zero fresh ingredients. A perfect recipe for obesity and insulin resistance. Industrial breakfasts. Think those round eggs are fresh? A real egg has one ingredient: egg. McDonald's eggs? Almost 20. They're cooked in a factory, frozen, shipped, and reheated. The scrambled eggs aren't even eggs. They're an industrial liquid mix with flavorings and yellow dyes. Long-term health impact. Eating McDonald's occasionally probably won't kill you, but the danger is in repetition. People who eat fast food more than twice a week have a 27% higher risk of developing insulin resistance. And let's not forget the effect on children. Ultra-processed flavors reshape their taste buds, making natural food seem boring. Marketing that hacks your brain. Nothing in McDonald's is by chance. The red and yellow decor makes you hungrier. The smell of fries is intentionally pumped through the ventilation system. Menus are designed to guide your eyes to the priciest items. Even the famous combo isn't cheaper. At many locations, buying items separately costs less. McDonald's doesn't just sell food, it sells an experience. Happy Meal toys are the biggest kids marketing program in the world. And collaborations with artists like Travis Scott or BTS aren't just trends. They're strategies to capture new generations before they choose another brand. Conclusion: eating at McDonald's doesn't just make you gain weight. It rewires your metabolism, alters your hormones, and keeps your hunger switched on. But if you quit for a month, studies like Super Size Me and real consumer tests show improvements: less inflammation, clearer skin, even saving money. More than 60% of the calories we eat come from ultra-processed foods like these. And that's exactly what's making us sick. The solution isn't eating perfectly. It's taking back control. Real meat, natural fats like tallow or butter, additive-free salt, and zero corn syrup. If this video opened your eyes, imagine what will happen when we expose how other chains are using the same tactics, with even more controversial ingredients. If you know someone who still thinks a Big Mac once in a while is harmless, send them this video, like it, subscribe to DRAKONOMIC, and get ready, because what I'm about to uncover next will be even more explosive.